What have I done?
Resse Witherspoon is getting all kinds of Oscar buzz for her gritty new movie, Wild, and Ryan Pavey just talked to her all about it, didn't you?
I did. Who did not have a crush on Resse Witherspoon in Election or Legally Blonde? I totally did.
Elwood.
But this movie, different animal, okay? She goes on a hike, if you could call it that, to find herself, and they had me hike just to go talk to her.
Resse Witherspoon leaving glamour behind to get wild.
Most difficult role you've had physically and emotionally?
Certainly. Definitely the hardest filmmaking experience I've ever had in my life.
Resse telling the real-life story of author Cheryl Strayed, who set out on an 1,100-mile hike to heal herself after the death of her mom and an emotionally draining divorce.
Oh my God. What have I done?
Whether it was hiking up mountains or crossing freezing cold rivers, but even more scary were the really emotional scenes, and that was the part that I was most nervous about tackling.
Extra special correspondent Ryan Pavey sitting down with Resse, Cheryl, and Laura Dern, getting on the set secrets from Wild.
Talk to me about this backpack.
The director came up to me and said, the backpack is not heavy enough, it needs to be heavier, I can see that you're not walking right, and it turns out Cheryl was the one that told him that it needs to be heavier. So I ended up carrying the 60-pound backpack every day of the shoot.
The great thing about carrying a heavy backpack is you don't have to act like you're carrying a heavy backpack.
Oh, yeah.
You just are.
Do you see how she spun that into that she did me a favor?
If I could go back in time, I wouldn't do a single thing differently.
You were saying, Laura, that this is a game changer for women as a role.
Anyone who's as fearless and deeply, deeply truthful as Cheryl Strayed is a game changer for humanity.
Wild hits theaters December 5th.
All right, so Ryan, you've interviewed stars for us. You've also acted on General Hospital. I've got an idea for you. Dancing with the Stars.
I am legitimately the world's worst dancer. I make up for it in other ways. No, I would take a lot of training, but I'm really good to have around if something breaks or if you need to move.
This is really good to know. I'm going to need to get your number. Right after we throw to Renee, who's with the front runners for the Mirrorball Trophy, Derek and Bethany. Hey, guys. So good to
And here's what you didn't see. This is extra behind the scenes.
I am legitimately everybody I know's official mover, and I don't even have a truck. It's just like, we'll rent the truck if you'll just stand in it and move things into and out of it.
Yeah, there you go.
Are they just standing there looking at you doing this, or?
Depends on who I'm moving.
Just how much can